Hello everybody, Sifd again with a continuation of our Rogue Lords run. Quick summary here, where we were. I mean, we already got a gold mask here, so that's really nice for the White Lady. We also got the masks being double leveled, so that's pretty much done. We also got recently reduced cost of action points. At the beginning of each turn, reduce the AP cost of one of the holder skills to 0. Let's hope that doesn't hit the mask, but even if it hits the mask, it will still go off next round and start hitting the other stuff. For the Horseman, there isn't really nothing to say other than the fact that he has Zombie to counter the 40 healing random, the 40 healing that enemies do sometimes, and also a Ritual Dagger to start scaling his HP. He is already going offhand here. I think now I just need to level this thing up at least once so that it lasts 2 turns. And then we got Baron Samedi here, which I have done nothing with other than the fact that he has burden, so he can apply more debuffs faster. As of our relics, the only noticeable is every 2 turns I gain 2 AP, and also that I will heal when I get souls, and I will get a skill for somebody when I hit the terror mark, which I'm gonna hit in a bit. This is our map here. I will obviously go here, although upon arrival in the zone you discover a trade farming for disciples. I don't think this is worth it. Also, I want to go to the discounted relic shop and not to the discounted skill shop, so might as well go here. And also this is gonna be a free win, and then we're gonna target the special event that we have set up. So let's go. Oh no, negatives.
Their time is counted.
Please, to the left. No! What is this? Double the diabolic essence cost? Perfect. Nothing. No negatives there.
I hear the murmurs of the trees.
Yep, let's get the free cast.
Humans. Let us
Yeah, you continue speaking, my dude. Plus 8 is a decent amount, and Baron Samedi also has a real health problem, to be honest. I think this is like the best choice. Oh, I also let's not forget this: occultism and ruse. Occultism, he doesn't have a lot. Ruse, he also doesn't have a lot. Although I'm gonna cheat either way. He has more occultism and ruse too. I don't know. On the one hand, I want to cover his life so that he will not get destroyed. On the other hand, I want to continue scaling my tank. Huge cloud, modest farm, send disciples, see what's going. They arrive and discover huge terrain, it will ruin human prostrate. Prostrate? Is prostrate? Is prostrate? I don't know what this means. In the midst of the ashes, submerged in grief. She seems to be the only survivor of the calamity. This would be the perfect place for sinister land on which to rekindle your power. Sinister lands have become scarce since your exile. In earlier days, there were many of them: malignant forests, rancid swamps, sterile plains, an interesting and diverse assortment of regions in which humans would unwaveringly lose their way and die. These sinister lands were like oases for your servants. Here they could rest and renew their strength after a battle with the forces of good, raise monsters away from snooping eyes, or perfect their use of occult arts. For you, these lands were the closest thing to a temple on the surface, or a home away from home. The horseman wants to interrogate the mortal to find out what happened to the village. Tour the village into Sinister Land, capture the lost souls, question the mortal. The village into Sinister Land? Is this gonna hit the terror? Is this gonna hit terror? Let's start with questioning then. Mortal doesn't even react to the horseman's presence. She is so overwhelmed with grief and shock that seems nothing will wake her. If you want answers, you'll have to extract them directly from her memory, but the violence of the shock might obliterate your mind, just as well to kill her right away. Her tormented soul will make an exceptional vindictive spirit. Shows you that he can pull the mortal out of her stupor. She'll be more useful alive than dead. Wake her up, extract her memories. But if he assures that he can pull, let's go with wake her up. It's free. Turn into Vindictive Phantom. This is gonna be terror for sure. Let's see if this is like a special event or something. With patience, promise, and vengeance, Headless Horseman manages to pique the mortal's interest and pull her out of her state of shock. She answers his questions willingly. It's the Sanctuary Lumen that destroyed her village, with those accused wafts that don't have an ounce of humanity in them. I'm certain they are linked to the disappearance. It's not the first time they've been here. Before, they always lock one or two people with them when they left. We never saw the people they took again. I know where their sanctuaries. Please, I'm begging you to meet me there. I can't avenge my village alone, but with you by my side, they don't stand a chance. Encouraging mortal sense of vengeance is always a good thing, especially when you can thwart the Sanctuary Lumen plans and at the same time you might take the time to help her. Oh, I got another one. I got 2 events. Let's hope they're not in the same line. I did as you ordered, Master. What's the next mission? Max Spirit Point, Ruse and Temptation, and also more Max Spirit Point. Scare and Temptation. Okay, it's on our road. It's on our road. Perfect. I will go to the negative as I care about relic discount. I do not care about skill discount. If I find a skill that I like exceptionally much, I will pick it up. Oh no, I cannot use my ability. Oh no, imagine if I needed essence. Oops.
No.
Let's go on. Let's see what we get. What is this? Here, recharge skill, not recharge only 3 random skills per disciple. I like this. I always like this. At the end of each turn, inflict 5 SP on the enemy with the least SP. Repeat this effect as many times as charges, plus 1 charge per skill inflicting physical damage in disciple's inventory. That's good. This costs 17, by the way. When the disciple inflicts physical damage, they earn 4 spiritual damage for the turn. I mean, I guess might as well, right? I mean, 17. 68. I can buy all of them. How many damage skills do we have? 0 on you. 0 on you. 1 skill. We have 1 HP skill, so this is gonna do like 5 SP damage, maybe 10, depending on how it's calculated. Inflict explosion, steal a maneuver, inflict HP, plus 1 AP. Plus 1 AP bonus. Target self. Oh, it hits himself so that we gain AP the next round. Yeah, no. I remove control to AP. Add the same malice. No. No. Steal. Depending on where the weakness. No. No. Once a protection into depression. And inflict SP. This is decent. It costs 2 though. All enemies. This is decent. For 2 energy, it's doing SP damage to everybody. And also removing the protections. Although that it makes it into depression. Well, first of all, I'm gonna take this. Because, yeah, I don't see us having any skill refresh problems. Especially considering that I will have 1 more AP. So might as well use that 1 AP to cast refresh again. As simple as that. So if I played normally, I would refresh all the skills. If this thing itself prevents us from refreshing all the skills, I will use the AP it provides to just refresh the skills again. So it's literally better. I will take this, especially if I find its pair. And I think I want to go into this to be able to remove some protections from the enemies. Where's the next shop, by the way? Because if the next shop's close, I can go for an upgrade. I'm not gonna go to the shop, I'm gonna go here to the left. And I don't think I will try to cheat. Although I could cheat here and then go to the Styx Fountain if need be, because I'm definitely gonna cheat in these places. But the thing is, I don't know if these things will spawn even more events, and if those events are gonna force me to go over here or something, then I will not be able to really cheat. So I don't think this is a good idea. I think the best thing to do would be transformer protection into depression, so that we have the possibility to remove shielding and stuff like that from enemies. Now off we go. Okay, let's go to the book chapter.
I hate fields. I'd love to see them burn.
Burn. How do you burn
My
a field?
disciples have no trouble finding the Hanged Man's house.
Easy.
The presence of numerous demon hunters confirms to us that they are guarding a precious asset. Mina Murray's heart.
Ooh,
without
precious
a shadow
asset.
of a doubt. My disciples burst into the building like a knife through softened butter.
Do people say
In
this?
a short while, no one remains alive.
Do people...
Searching the place, they discover a strange urn engraved with symbols of the Sanctua Lumen.
It's this thing. It's this thing.
Inside, Mina Murray's heart is beating faintly. What is
She
this
dead?
strange alliance between our two enemies? But the heart must be quickly restored to her body, and my disciples depart.
Between our two enemies. Wait, Mina is not with us? I have missed part of the story at this point. Do people say burst into a building like a knife through softened butter? I know that people say like a knife through softened butter, but can you use it for bursting into a building? Either way, let's continue.
The nightmare is
Oh
only
yeah.
beginning.
60 souls to uselessness. The chosen disciple will earn a second random trait with the event is over. Okay. Off to the event. Not the event, the event. The secret event, hidden event? I don't even know.
Dead
Whoop.
trees
What's
attract
this?
all sorts of misfortune.
Wait, a chosen disciple will earn a second random trait when the event is over. But does that count for that thing too? Occultism is gonna happen here. Well, that's Baron Samedi. But I think this is... I think that's better, to be honest. Although his occultism is trash. I will just cast, I guess. The difference is 20%. Spirit damage on Baron Samedi, though. Against spirit damage on medium. I think spirit damage on Baron Samedi is better here. This is like 6 SP on him. This is 4 HP. Let's go with this. His occultism is also stronger, so... As your disciples attack the sanctuary, you discover that it's still under construction. It's an amazing opportunity to corrupt the foundations and cause a major setback to the Sanctuary Lumen. Wait, what? I already have done this. Sanctuaries are modeled after the place of worship used by ancient religion good that you crushed long before you exiled. The Sanctuary Lumen stole their symbolism in order to present themselves as messengers of the light. They boast that this makes them capable of squaring off against demonic hordes. You're going to have to show them just how wrong they are. Try to destroy the sanctuary. Yep.
I shall reforge the world in my
We'll go for the 100%.
I
I think this is the... Let's go with the corruption. Although the sacred magic protects the sanctuary so that it contaminates all the souls touched by the light that enters its walls. Sanctuary Lumen followers who attend ceremonies here will be slowly contaminated by evil and will join your ranks without even realizing it. Souls. Diabolic essence because of souls. Wait, what? Where's the super secret event? Is it the sick tree? I guess it's the sick tree. Max SP and scare. Extra activity, is this the secret event? Go to the sanctuary indicated by the Inquisitor. Was I supposed to destroy it? Did I miss the fact that I was supposed to destroy it? Let's go to the sick tree. This will need stealth and occultism. I mean, stealth is here. 10. Occultism 6. 15 health, man. 10 health. 3 health. Occultism and stealth. I mean, I got the stealth here. Physical damage is a joke. I think I'm gonna go with this. His physical damage is not a joke. I mean, it is, but... I think I want to go here. Just for the fact that I can easily beat the stealth check. 15 health though. Yeah, let's go with 15 health on Baron, and he can pass the... I don't wanna waste all my diabolic essence. The disciples arrive at the sick tree where the order to kill the doctor was issued, but it was very well guarded. Okay, this is the special event. There are patrols everywhere. Fortunately, the Inquisitor you tortured at the doctor's lab told you where to find a secret door that should enable your disciples to slip past the guards. Okay, I'm gonna go with the stealth here, obviously. A nefarious aura emanates from the sanctuary as if it housed black magic. Strange for a sanctuary devoted to light. It's really intolerable. Black magic is your domain. That these fanatics of the light use it against you is heresy that you will soon put to rest, I guess. So this is a weapon ready to slit the throats of the sanctuary lumen fanatics. 100%. Very easy. Okay, of course, this is about time now. Suddenly opens the hidden door to let others to pass through. By the time the next patrol goes by, the entire will have been resealed. The entry will have been resealed. Reaction positive. I did as you ordered, master. What's the next mission? Reaction negative. It's not so much that you're practically discreet. It's more that everyone around here seems to be blind. Why was there a negative here? Oh, 10 health points, let's go. -1 rules, I don't care. Inside you find a group of priestesses in the midst of an occult ritual. As you listen to their incantations, you understand that they're attempted to trigger a new outbreak of white plague in the region. So it's the sanctuary lumen itself that's causing the epidemic. The reason becomes clear. This way, the sect can eliminate non-believers under the guise of divine punishment. Okay, makes sense. Very clever. The mortals who survive will be terrified of the disease and sooner or later run the sanctuary lumen for protection. You can't let that happen. The sect's strongholds on the new... the sect's stronghold on the new world would become that much harder to break. Headless Horseman should be able to turn the ritual to your advantage. I'm not gonna kill. We full-on cheat. 15 life, YOLO. Headless Horseman infiltrates the mind of the priestesses, forcing them to change the nature of their incantations. Soon the ritual is feeding off their life force to gain power. The mortals realize what happened too late. They are already at death's door. They can only look on in agony as your disciples guide the ritual to serve their cause.
My influence is
Error! And Max Essence and Essence. I'm most likely gonna try to go here. 60 souls. Relic cost this. Positive reaction for once. That was really impressive. Max health and temptation. The ritual of the white plague is Headless Horseman hands. What should we do now? Transfer its power to you. Make the white plague uncontrollable. Absorb its power. Transfer its powers to you, I think. This is most likely gonna give us skills, right? And this is gonna make terror. Controllable. Transfer its powers to you. I think this is not story driven. This is most likely... By the way, it would really be nice if you knew what does what. Although, of course, this is done so that this is more RP focused. But I would really like to know what does what. Especially when it's a choice like this. You know, it's not like a terror. Even if I had to do the bar, I would like if there was like, you know, terror, new skill, essence, and if it's something unique like an event, or maybe if there's a chance that you lose life or something, that just say question mark, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen. But here, for example, I'm pretty sure that this should be terror, this should be skill, and this should be essence. So let's go with terror. Should I go with terror? Yeah, let's go with terror. You give the ritual conclusions your own twist. No one in the region will escape the white plague now, especially not the sanctuary lumen. That would teach them to play with powers that are beyond their sphere.
My influence is growing.
And we got a random secondary trait.
The people fear me.
Another terror, double terror. Let's go. If you choose to remove negatives, it will remove all the negatives. Or 60 souls if I go to the shop that's discounted. After sacrificing skill, you discover another high rarity. 68 souls. 4 diabolic essence because of the souls. 1,000 things happen. Choose disciple will learn a secondary random trait. Yes, max spells points. Hold over the world. I got a relic.
These relics will only
the holder earns 20 speed. No. Disciples earn 5. Perfect. Not really. The holder earns 2 damage for each of their depleted skills. Everything is trash. Everything is trash. I have almost no healing. Actually, I have no healing. This could have been combined with removing all the debuffs, but the thing is that I'm most likely gonna try to go to the shop if I got the chance. So give me a sec. I guess I will go with this. I think I'm gonna go with this. Maybe late game it's gonna help. Also, let's remove it from the pool, I guess. Okay. I I think I will go for this one. What's this giving us? 10 essence, and also if I decide to remove negative traits. 60 souls and an upgraded skill. Well, I cannot go sacrifice. I don't have enough skills to sacrifice. I think this is the best, so I will most likely go here, then here. What is this giving us? Second random trait. I think I'm gonna go here. What's this? I mean, I'm gonna definitely go here for the event. And I will also need sticks, most likely. But the sticks only has one positive. For healing life, I would say. Oh, I have a lot of souls. I think I want to go for the relics. Man, I'm all over the place. I think I want to go here, here, and then TP over here. Cheat, TP over here. And then the next sticks would be up here. And, oh, and also I can, like, remove a skill. Go over here and get it up back. I think I'm gonna go here and here. So 1, 2, 3 is my road. So I would say let's go with this.
With that, the humans will finally submit to my yoke.
I already have this. Heals 5 to 8 HP depending on where the target is weakest. Disciple, conclusion ends the round. Oh, spends all AP after that. Well, I should have gone with the healing. How would I know though? Lose 5 HP. No, I will not go with depression damage. I think I will go with the one I already have. And if I find it again, I can get a level up. Let's continue to the event. Yep, the event and the... Let's go to the event first. Stealth is the main requested attribute. Then we go here. Maybe it's a very easy one and I won't need to spend too much power. On this farm, the village covered in ashes. In front of the sanctuary, she indicated you can feel the presence of many wafts in the area. Despite her apprehensiveness, the mortal implores you disciples to guide her inside. She wants to see for herself what happened to her loved ones. If that can feed her hatred of the sanctuary lumen, it's not a bad idea. It will make her even more susceptible to signing a pact with you. The wafts, what bizarre creatures. They seem to have no conscience at all and be entirely devoted to eliminating evil in all its forms. If you can discover the secret, you might be able to turn them to your advantage. It won't be easy to sneak into the sanctuary lumen. It won't be easy to sneak into the sanctuary lumen without being seen. Sneak inside. Man, now that I know what I have to use. Despite the human's presence, Headless Horseman manages to create a diversion on the other side of the sanctuary that attracts the waft's attention. Once they see the wafts are on the wrong track, your disciples slip into the sanctuary with a mortal. The disciples finally discover the villagers who disappeared from modest farm deep within the sanctuary, or rather their remains, to be precise. They are all dead and horribly disfigured by the sanctuary lumen's experiments. Classic. You notice that some of the corpses look like half-formed wafts, so that's what these creatures are. Humans who had their dark side tortured out of them by the sanctuary lumen. What? Their dark side tortured out of them. Imagine. With just fodder for the sanctuary lumen, the raw material they used to obtain these monsters they used to do their bidding, I abhor them. You're the disciples of Satan. I've heard rumors about you, aren't you? I want to speak to your master. I want to offer my soul to him in exchange for the power to destroy the sanctuary lumen. A magnificent thirst for vengeance, but you'll have to make her somewhere befitting to demonic rituals to give her the type of power she craves. Headless Horseman would rather stay here to study the unformed wafts and learn to appropriate their strength. Study? Bring the unformed wafts back to life? This is terror once again. Make a pact with a mortal. Let's go with this. Let's go story this time. You sign a pact with a mortal. She now belongs to you. You arrange to meet her at the malign fountain, where she can begin her new life in your service. Oh, so this continues the story? Did I choose the wrong one? Wait a minute. If I used absorb power on the... Maybe I made a mistake by choosing make it uncontrollably. Maybe I should have gone with absorb power for your own on the white plague. Physical damage. Choosing disciple gets a random one. Got the max SP and join the model of the course of fountain. No, man. It's okay. HP. It's Ruse. Well, these two will get the same, but he's the tank. And also, he will get more stealth focus. My stealth mission assassin is Headless Horseman. Your disciples enters the abandoned graveyard. A massacre took place here at some point, leaving a host condemned souls in its aftermath. Wait a minute. Headless Horseman is good at stealth because he doesn't have a head, so people don't see him most of the times. Oh, look, that's just a headless headless body. A strange magical fog hovers around the graves so that the dead can't escape. Maybe you could find a way to take advantage of the situation. This new, by the way. It was placed 10 years ago before you were defeated. It was dedicated to black masses and sabbatical witchcraft rituals. It seems that your enemies discovered it. Search the tombs. Free the condemned souls. Here's the fog. Search the tombs. For what? I don't wanna waste more diabolic essence. Free the souls. Where's the fog? Let's go with Chris the Fog. Cast a spell in the fog that will eat away at both stone and flesh, and then let it drift out of the cemetery wall. It will soon envelop the neighboring human village and disintegrate them. Terror incoming.
I defile. I corrupt.
I defile.
Pervert.
Corrupt. 8 physical. And another one. Physical and SP. What's this? An arrival in the zone, double 10 essence and max essence. Might as well. Yeah, I mean, I will definitely go... What are the other choices, by the way? Relic shop. Should I waste 6 and 6? I don't think so. We will also get 10 max essence here.
Their time is counted.
Okay. Ten max essence. And essence. Whoa.
Now the...
Where do they want to go? Scare and stealth. Well, who would we bring for that with us? Well. The Venerable Tree Sanctuary is famous for the treasures it receives. The Sanctuary Lumen stores the tiles it collects in the New World here. Destroying the Sanctuary should be enough to foil the sect's plans for quite a while. The disciples have another idea. Steal the gold from under the Lord High Treasure nose. Not only would that undermine the Sanctuary Lumen's reputation, but you could also pay the local criminals to launch a vast wave of terror. With that gold, Sanctuary Lumen built schools for the hungry. What a waste! You invented money to inspire jealousy, corruption, and powerful, and spark wars. Corrupt the powerful and spark works. Not too good. So now, what's your decision? Seize the gold. Easy. Seize the gold. Now that should be terror, right? Sneaks past the guards and enters the treasure room in the Hearth of Sanctuary. The rumors were well founded. The coffers are overflowing. The Lord High Treasurer is also in the room. He doesn't seem to notice your disciple because he's snoring like a lion with his head on his desk. Glance at the documents reading, he notices that the people's money is being used to finance charitable works but also crowd control experiments. To terrorize the Lord High Treasurer until he reveals the Sanctuary Lumen's plans to the people, but it might be risky to wake him up right now. And the Lord Treasure. Where's the gold? No, let's go with Threadman.
Something done right. Do it.
Making sure we're not failing it. Infiltrates the Lord's High Treasure dreams, twist them into grotesque nightmares. Mortals panics and awakens with a start, but it's not enough to rid him of the nightmares. Trapped in the deepest fears, he begs to make it stop. The Lord High Treasurer will do anything to release from his nightmare. What should he do? What? Demand sacrifice? Force him to reveal Sanctuary Lumen's... Force him to reveal the Sanctuary Lumen's manipulations to the people. Terror? Terror. Bottom is souls for sure. Follows your disciples' orders to ring the sanctuary bell, summoning all the inhabitants of the region. Even in the middle of the night, the humans respond quickly to call from the sanctuary lumen. Stop terror.
I corrupt. I pervert.
I can get 10 essence from there. Avoid 2 elites. Though I would like to avoid 2 elites. 65 souls. Oh, we got 2 buffs. We got 2 stuff. Nice. 6 XP. And another skill.
A fragment of power.
And this.
My disciples.
Elites and boss have 20% less SP. Start with each combat exhausted. I like this, especially against the boss. Each time the 3 disciples play in a turn, do damage for the rest of combat. Eh. This is not really always happening. This could... 10 skills. Every 10 skills played, last disciples against... I'm always forgetting this. Let's go with just the bosses have less SP in HP.
Take everything you can.
I found the thing I always want. Reduce 1 charge from all statuses. If a status is removed, gain power. Remove a protection to +2 damage disciples. Huh. All enemies. Mastery though, it needs 5 bitterness. 1 enemy still... Oh, I'm gonna go with this. What are we even talking about here? This is no... there is no room for discussion about this. Let's go over here. 60 souls, which means also some essence. Nice. This is the event. This is the sacrifice. Let's go to the event first, because it might give us a skill or whatever. What's the event? Stealth. Although it's bugged out, it's super stealth. Let's go with Horseman as he's the best in stealth. As simple as that. And I don't really want to spend energy. The disciples arrive at the Malign Fountain, where they are arranged to meet your near servant, the mortal who led you to the Waft Sanctuary. She can't wait to flaunt the diabolical powers you promised her, but it will take all night for the ritual to strip the mortals of every ounce of humanity. She'll be utterly defenseless during the ritual. You just sacrifice her instead and increase your own power more quickly, but you would deprive the new world of all her malicious energy. In real times, witches use this spot for powerful ceremonies in your honor. Many humans were sacrificed here to win your favor. It's time to revive these ancient traditions. The sorceress is ready to strip the mortal of her humanity or sacrifice her to gain more power. For the demonic ritual. I'm not sacrificing her. Pronounce the ritual incantations and plunges the mortal into the malign waters of the fountain. She must lay there all night motionless in order to suck all trace of humanity from her souls. Okay, we're gonna go into fight here. Regrettably, the Sanctuary Lumen men find your disciples' trail and attack in force before the malign fountain. They mustn't be allowed to interrupt the ritual. Please don't give me some kind of escort mission and just make it a simple fight. Just make it a simple fight, you know. Nice. Oh, look, she starts with a buff. I could transform it into depression, or I could just not care about it. You know. 8 damage to everybody. Yeah, you apply 4 debuffs when you use skills, right? I'm thinking of how I can trigger this. So 8 damage to everybody is a joke, pretty much. I was thinking about doing this first. Does he have a buff? Each time the holder is healed, reduce the disciple's max HP by 2. Well, first of all, she's gonna get a big hit of migraine at the end of this at the end of her round. Let's go with provocation. 1, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's literally not happening. Then there's no reason to do provocation, just to drain it. That seems a bit stupid. This can apply to migraine. You know what? I'm not gonna care about this right now. Should I though? I think I should. 1. It's gonna apply to migraine. This is the 1. There is no 3. I can't apply a 3 debuff. Oh, this could be the 1. Yeah, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we will take no damage and she will... Yeah, let's do that. Let's play it a bit slower. We are in no rush. Oh, you did nothing. And you still do nothing. By the way, I could have done this.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Yes, you do. Let's go here. Let's go here. Can you apply something with 2 debuffs? Migraine is 2 buffs. Oh, he's... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got enough. I think I got enough. If she absorbs... No, I don't got enough. I cannot remove the migraine. If I remove the migraine, we will have problems. I mean, we will take damage, is the thing. We won't have problems. Yeah. Might as well go for it. Can somebody apply a 2 debuff? This is a 4 debuff. Do this. I'm trying to power up her mask. Oh, I didn't apply a 2 debuff. Well, I'm trying to power up her mask because
That was just what I needed.
because there is another fight coming in. Look at this, 23 per pop, man. I need the mask relic for sure. She's still doing 0. Let's continue the cycle. Oh, this costs 0 now. Yeah, I forgot she's making her skills cost 0 slowly. Oh, that's nice. Whoop. Come on. Nope. Let's go migraine again. Let's reset the skill again. Come on. She could apply... No, just reset her skill. I don't want to do this power slide.
My hat.
To be honest, I don't want to do anything. The enemy isn't doing anything either. Oh no, migraine, as if I care. Can you apply a do buff? Nope.
I have to get my
Let's
hat
go here.
dirty.
Yeah, she's not doing anything. Reset her skills.
I'm bathed in opulence.
Yep, pass. This is a very easy fight. I don't know why I'm playing a bit slow today. 92 life on the middle. $14, 10. It's a lot of damage. I think it's provocation time. It's provocation time indeed. On guard. You go do a good old depression. Wait, did she have to? Oh, nope.
Dirty again.
You do a good old depression hit. I would say let's start getting rid of the priestess. Each time the holder inflicts damage on the disciple, they heal a random wounded enemy by as many HP as the damage inflicted. 10 would be that. Number would be 10. Should I go for a zombie then? She's gonna just do 10 damage. Who cares really? Let's go with you do depression here to start getting rid of her. And you do a good old exhaustion here so he does a lot less. And this turn. Oh, that was free. Oh, nice. I can remove the... I can remove... No, I don't want to remove anything. Well, in that case... might as well apply this here, right? It's damage. Turn. The mask is insane. Provocation, okay, classic. Everything's gonna drop some numbers. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's 1, 2. 1s and 2s. Here you go. Fire the cannon. Can I apply 3 debuff? I'm not sure I can. Let's go. Oh, it's not gonna hit. Is it? Because this stupid thing does not go through... Let's see if they changed it. This is... Yep, they did not change it. The stupid thing does not go through... through provocation. Let's reroll. Let's try again.
I'm
Do I have enough? First of all, I want to definitely taunt. Let's make sure I'm not gonna make a mistake and not taunt. Okay, I think I don't have enough energy for not taunting. So, you taunt. For taunting, actually, is what I'm trying to say. You apply exhaust on the top.
dirty again.
Oh, now I can attack everybody? Yeah, now it's too late. Yeah, let's make him do less damage. And the masks do their job. Got a kill in the middle. Yep, that was useless. Good old ones. A good 14. I need to upgrade the taunt to last 2 turns. Enemies don't do anything? Okay. Damage then.
My turn.
Weakness.
Who should I kill?
Speed to everybody. Refresh my dude. Go depress. Migraine? No. Let's refresh. Go depression on the top too. Now depression plus the spirits plus everything else should be enough. Of course the spirit all went to the bottom. Oh no, he provocationed us. Oh no.
My turn.
Remove a depression. Bop. Go for her drain everything move.
I'm
Go for a power slide. Go for exhaustion. And she should be dead. Bye bye. Ugh. Still hoping for the relic for the White Lady. That's the most important part here. As the sun rises, nothing remains on the sanctuary lumen troops. You disciples have left no survivors. The mortals in the fountain sits up. There's no longer anything human about her. Her strangly body reminds you of a 1,000-year-old witch ready to plunge the world into chaos. In the depths of the fountain virulent waters, Headless Horseman finds a small, shiny stone. It's all that's left of the humanity that inhabited the mortal when the night began. He used this pearl of humanity to create an extremely powerful relic, but he could also simply eat it and thus multiply his strength exponentially. I guess relic? This is most likely skill. Let's go with relic. I want a relic. Only has to mount the pearl directly into a malevolent object to multiply its powers and create a demonic relic.
These relics are potent enough to contain my power.
Yeah, are they? The disciple can only recharge during even on returns. For each combatant, the first two recharges cost 0 AP. I guess this. I'm not stoked about this, but... While the disciples is playing with his new powers, you order this scrawny witch to destroy all the sanctuary lumen agents she can find and send her souls. That should keep your enemies occupied for a while. At the same time, confirmably fill up your reserves of power. This night could have turned out any better. Yeah, we get terror effect. Yep, we get souls.
I pervert.
Oh, this is insane. And diabolic essence because of the relic, and another terror effect. Through the roof. Oh man, that relic that says I get a skill up every time I hit the terror effect buff. We are 2 out of 5 again. 2 out of 4. Okay, what's active here? You discover another with a higher rarity of the one sacrificed. Now the question is, should I sacrifice?
When I give,
Harris?
I get.
Oh, she doesn't have any blue. The power slide? Not removing the hand. Remove a weakness. Should I remove a weakness and I can cheat if I need to? Migraine is really good. She doesn't have anything I want to remove. The power slide maybe. Maybe the power slide? Starting to think removing the power slide is a good idea. She has so many better skills than the power slide. Yeah, I'm not changing anything on him. Although I could remove the heart, to be honest. I think I want to remove the power slide. Because she has really good skills, so might as well try to find some of those.
I am pleased.
This is extremely good. 2 AP, no. Steal and apply exhaustion. This is the one that she already... Let's go with this. This can save the run. This can save the run. I mean, we're fighting elite here. No way around it.
This
Oh, we got sacrifice too.
isn't worthy of my
I'm gonna reroll the sacrifice and see if I can get something better. Let's see what this gives us. 15 max SP. Oh, occultism though, he's trash. It's his most trashy stat. Well, it's 15 max SP on the tank. Off to wasting energy. Disciples the wall of hovel, the streets strangely quiet, the city is deserted. Villagers laying around the main square in deep sleep. What it looks like until the disciples get closer and realize none of them are breathing. White Plague are annoyed that they had no part in this massacre. You have no idea what powers could have caused the deaths of so many humans in such a bizarre manner. You do know, however, that they could frustrate your plans. So contact the spirits of the dead. Capture the souls. This is just souls, right?
It's high time I interfere.
I'm gonna go with 90%, and if we lose, it's the game's decision of you know, this is not a good run. The dead response Headless Horseman ritual service. They reveal that they were infected with White Plague. Unimaginable. The Sanctuary Lumen. Who would have thought? The Sanctuary Lumen intervened, promising to cure them, but in fact, they only precipitated their deaths. The Sanctuary Lumen have already returned once to carry off some of their bodies. Spirits say they're interested in the head of the dead. Hearts of the dead, claiming they are full of magic. Positive reaction. Positive reaction. That was really impressive. Max SP. Physical damage, useless. Stealth, also useless. Return this very night to retrieve the rest of the bodies. If their hearts are really busting with magic, Headless should make sure he gets his hands on them. Steal the magic. Wait for the Sanctuary Lumen to fight. Capture the souls of the dead. Steal the magic contained in their heart. 37. Diabolic essence. Doesn't worry about time and keeps a cool head as carefully assimilates the power contained in their hearts. And it's a good thing, because the magic is sacred. It inhibits putrefaction. What? It inhibits putrefaction. Your disciple's presence of mind has allowed him to glean a maximum of power without injury. Skills. Yep. I'm telling you, a skill, when it says gain more power, it means new skills. Steal a maneuver. This could steal a taunt, by the way. Inflict. Oh, this is the explosion. How much plus? He has plus 11 physical. This explosion might be really good. This is... Wait. Plus 11. So this does 22 times 2. 44? This does 44? Man, on some fights I can just press this button twice and everything's dead. Especially because the first use of skill is gonna be 0 cost. Let's go with this. Let's go with a good alternative. Wait.
Simple mortal trinkets. You'd better find...
No, let's go with a good alternative, you know. Positive reaction, impressive. Positive reaction, mortals who cross my path of nightmares for the rest of their lives. Max spirit points. Max spirit points! Man, he's super tanky now. I still haven't upgraded his taunt though. Another 15 spirit points. Insane. Okay, now it's gonna be the fight with the stupid enemies I hate. Oh, it's not. Wait, that's the elite? That's it? You kidding me? He starts with 1, he starts with 2. We instantly do this.
Dirty again.
I think we instantly do this. There's a bunch of damage coming in, but I'm gonna like taunt. He has 105 health. I'm at a point where I'm fighting the enemies for who has more damage. You do the taunt. Wait a minute, this actually does 44 to 30. And I can reset for free. I can do this, do this, do this. In 2 turns everybody's dead. I should never do the removing of debuffs. I should do explosion, just explosion. This is 44. Man, this is actually gonna kill everybody other than the Avenger. In 2 turns. In 2 turns time. Well, now it's too late, obviously. You do this. And I wanted to do a migraine, but I forgot. Do I have anything that costs 1? Oh, this costs 0. Oh, yeah. 2 less damage. Yeah, that's going to be it. I don't want to refresh because my refresh costs 0 right now. Okay, got everything. Does somebody have a buff or debuff of 1? I think so. She's doing the 46 healing. Okay, we definitely do zombie here. Zombie 2 though. I want to remove... Can she apply like exhaust? Nope. And he cannot apply one debuff. He cannot taunt.
To get my hat
I guess I have to apply
dirty
taunt.
again.
I apply exhaust, remove everything, to remove everything from him. Yeah, let's go with that. Apply exhaust. Remove everything. So 1 exhaust, 2 and 3 of my debuffs. Nice, now I got 1000 damage. Now you go with a good old Zombo. Up. She's about to heal the top for 46. Master move. The smartest possible move imaginable. I'm gonna pass. She top is dead. She didn't do anything. Damn you. Damn you. Okay, next time I'm gonna think about the explosion into explosion into explosion, by the way. Okay? Maybe not this fight, but the next fight I'm gonna think about it.
My turn.
I'm gonna remember to use it. Enemies have Zombo, we have Migraine, so we reset. We remove their Zombo and my Migraine. Easy peasy. And we don't really do anything else, to be honest. I guess just reset his skills. Apply some depression on the boss. Turn. Yeah, you continue doing your debuffs and stuff. 6 damage enemies, -8 damage suffered. Oh! By the weakest enemy. Ah, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, more damage next time, my man. More damage next time, please. On guard.
My turn.
Exhaust him. What does he have? Deals less damage, okay. Exhaust him. Protection, depression. I guess depression. Depression hurts her too. I remove his depression for more AP next turn. And in the turn, Headless Horseman still has 30. Man, look at this. When I have more than 100 health on the tank, nothing scares me. Nothing scares me. Ah, insane smart move, my dude. Smart move. I know he's bleeding, but who cares? Bye bye. He was about to heal. Master skill. The elites, very smart. Much wow. Each time an enemy dies, Horseman receives bitterness. I mean, that's insane for his mega move, right? Disciples earn 5 for healing their party. Or the disciples earn +5. +5 what? For healing they provide. I guess healings are 5 more I don't know. This seems so badly worded. If none of the disciples recharge for 1 turn, all the disciples earn +2 damage. Nah, I'm resetting a lot. I think I want to go with this bitterness acquisition, because then I can use this thing, which heals for a lot. it's one skill, it's 1 point, and heals a million. This is trash. This is meh. So let's go for this. Off we go. I like how she's like as if she's swimming or something.
Plunge the land into
My
chaos.
disciples hide Mina Murray's body in a well-placed graveyard because it is close to an inn. Therefore, she is able to partake of some light refreshment following her resurrection. It is a mark of attention that she does not fail to appreciate. Murray, in a hurry to make amends for the prejudice caused to me, insists upon going to get the collar.
Ah, okay.
However, I always honor my pacts, and I must therefore bring Mina Murray alive to Jonathan Harker.
Ah, yes, makes sense.
She welcomes the news mischievously.
Mischievously welcome.
Truly, what a charming infant.
Okay.
My disciples arrange to meet her in the small church where the oblivious young man awaits his death.
Double cross on double cross on double cross. I made a pact to bring you the vampire that wants to kill you. No essence consumed for the first use of devil power. Oh yeah, free fight. Da 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 da. Free fight. This is gonna be the most free fight ever. And it also has the plus 20% health for 2 relics. Yes, yes. Everything's going well. Da 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 da. But that's a story for tomorrow. Today we're gonna end this here, and tomorrow we're gonna instantly beat the elite and get 2 relics. Let's hope I get the relic that I want, man. I want the white lady relic that makes the mask go off 3 more times than normal. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. So, if you guys like the video, please drop a like, as always helping out the channel. You know what, if the likes hit 1/3 of how many views this gets, what could I do? I don't know what I could do. It would be insane. I don't know what to do. You know, maybe you could like comment down below a suggestion of what you would like me to do if this video magically hits 1/3 of the views in likes. That would be something. So I'm leaving it up to you. Comment down below what you would like me to do, and then I can maybe suggest this thing on the next video too. So yeah. Anyway, that is going to be it. If you would like me to know anything that you care about, or some info or tips and tricks, or something you just liked about the run, just comment down below. I'm reading every single comment, so I will read yours too. Either way, that is going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and see you guys around.